Revelation chapter 16. Kai ergusa megalus ponus ectu nau legusus tois hepta angelois. And I heard a big voice out of the temple saying to the seven messengers, Hupagete kai ekkeete das hepta pialas tu tumu tu teu estern gern. Be ye going, and be ye pouring out the seven bowls of the wrath of the God into the earth. Kai apelten hoprotos, and the first one went, kai exekeen den pialen autu estern gern, and he poured out his bowl into the earth, kai egeneto helkos, and a sore became. Kakon kai poneron, bad and troublesome, epitus anthropus tu secontas to karagma tu teriu, kai tus proscununtas te econiau tu. Upon the men having the mark of the beast, and the ones worshipping his image. Kai hodeuteros exekeen, den pialen autu estern talasan, and the second poured out his bowl into the sea. Kai egeneto haima, and blood became. Hos nekru, as of a dead one. Kai pasa psuker zoes apetanen, da entei talasei. And every living soul died, the ones in the sea. Kai hotritos exeken, den pialen autu estus potamus kai tas bergas ton hudaton, kai egeneto haima. And the third poured out his bowl into the rivers and the springs of the waters, and blood became. Kai erkusa tu angelu ton hudaton legontos. And I heard the messenger of the waters saying, Dikaios thou art being righteous. Hoon kai hoern, hohosios. The one being, also the one he was, the Holy One. Hoti tauta ekrinas, because thou judgest these things. Hoti haima hagion kai properton exekean, because blood of holy ones and prophets they poured out. Kai haima autois dedokas bien, and thou hast given to them blood to drink. Axioesin, they are worthy ones. Kai erkusa tu tusiasteriu legontos, and I heard of the altar saying, Nai, Kyrie hoteos hopantokrator. Yes, O Lord Yahweh the God, the Almighty, alertinai, kai dikaiai, hai krisesu. True and righteous thy judgments. Kai hotetartos exekeen, den piale nautu epiton helion, and the fourth poured out his bowl upon the sun. Kai edote autoi galmatisai tus anthropus en puri. And it was given to it to scorch the men by means of fire. Kai ekalmatiste san hoianthropoi galma mega. And the men were scorched with great heat. Kai eblaspermer san to onoma tu teu. And they blasphemed the name of the God. Tu ekontos tern exousian epitas plurgas tautas. The one having the authority over these plagues. Kai umetenoe san tu naiautoi doxan. And they repented not to give to him glory. Kai hopemptos exekeen den pialen autu epiton tronon tu teriu. And the fifth poured out his bowl upon the throne of the beast. Kai egeneto her basilea autu escotomene. And his kingdom became a thing having been darkened. Kai emasonto tas glosas auton ectu ponu. And they were gnawing their tongues out of the pain. Kai eblaspermer santon teon tu uranu ecton ponon auton. And they blasphemed the God of the sky out of their pains. Kai ekton helkon auton, and out of their sores. Kai umetenoesan ekton ergon auton, and they repented not out of their works. Kai hohektos exeken tön pialen autu epiton potamon ton megan ton eupraten. And the sixth poured out his bowl upon the river, the great river, the Parat. Kai exerante tohudor autu. And its water was dried. Hina hetoemasteie, her hodos ton basileon ton apo anatoles herliu. So that the way of the kings from the rising of the sun might be prepared. Kai edon ek tu stomatos tu drakontos, kai ek tu stomatos tu teriu, kai ek tu stomatos tu pseudopropertu, pneumata tria akatarta hos patrakoi. And I saw out of the mouth of the dragon, and out of the mouth of the beast, and out of the mouth of the false prophet, spirits, 3 of them, unclean ones, as frogs. Esingar pneumata daimonion, poiunta sermea, ha ekporeuetai epitus basiles tes oikumenes holes. Synagagen autus eston polemon, tes hermeras, tes megales tu teu tu pantokratoros. For they are being spirits of demons, effectuating signs, which are going forth upon the kings of the inhabited world, to gather them together into the battle of the great day of the God, the Almighty. Idu, behold, erkomai hos kleptes, I am coming as a thief. Makarios, hogregoron, blessed is the one watching. Gaiteron, dahimatia autu, and one keeping his garments. Hina me gymnos peripatei, gai bleposin turn as kermosunen autu, so that he might not go about naked, and they might be seeing his shame. Gai synergagen autus eston toponton, galumenon hebraisti harmagedon, and he gathered them into the place being called in Evri Harmagedon. Gai hohebdomos exeken den pialen autu epiton aera. And the seventh poured out his bowl upon the air. Gai exerten porne megale ectu nau apotu tronu legusa gegonen. And a big voice came out of the temple from the throne, saying, It hath become. Gai egenonto astrapai. And flashes of lightning became gai pornai, and voices gai brontai, and thunders gai seismos egeneto megas, and a big earthquake became hoios ukegeneto apu anthropos egeneto epites girth, such as had not become from when man became upon the earth, delikutos seismos, so great an earthquake, huto megas, so mighty, so great. Gai egeneto her polis her megale estria mere, and the big city became into three parts. Gai hypoles ton et non epesan, and the cities of the nations fell. Gai Babylon her megale emnester enopion tu teu, and Babel the great was remembered before the God. Dunai autei topoterion tu oinu tu tumu te sorges autu, to give to her the cup of the wine of the fury of the wrath of him. Gai pasa nersos epugen, and every island fled. Gai ore ukeuretasan, and mountains were not found. Gai kaladza megale hostalantiaia gatabaine ectu uranu epitu xanthropus, and a great hail as a talent is coming down out of the sky upon the men. Gai eblas permersan hoianthropoi ton theon ectus blurgus tus kaladzes, and the men blasphemed the God out of the plague of the hail. Hoti megale estin her plurger autus spodra, because the plague of it is exceedingly great.